Charlie, this flex know they ready. See, we wouldn't ride nobody with. We're the ones who started with. Translation, yani adibai, yani yani hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go with it. That's how you know we lit.
I'm really out for blood this time, look. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my head. Go on, tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for war. I see the option, I'm up in the score. I catch them jumping the course. Follow the core, the back to the morgue. Take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who is involved. Don't let me do it, cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no more. All of the doubters, I'm proving them wrong. Back when the classic, I know it's been long. Heard they was missing me while I was gone. I smell the victory, back up on time, and it's where I belong. Back at it, me, we making history. Fall through the misery, weather the storm. Get it, addicted me, no weapon forms to prosper. R&B, all over my roster. I got options, I keep it right on the dress. And next to the Oscar, applying pressure, somebody stop us. Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my casa, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my head. Go on, tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge.
Ready for your comeback, earning your degree online. College Live, the determined, and nothing can stop you, not even a little money. Purdue's online university for working adults. Apply now.
It's a pain song, but I'm letting everything go, I promise. But not speak specifically about anything, cause that's my way of showing I don't care no more. I'm just go with life, till death call my name.
Too many
Problems, yeah, thinking how I'm gonna solve it, yeah, so much pain in my body, yeah, they selling lies and I bought it, yeah, don't tell me that you love me if you ain't gon' die for me, and stay the fuck around me if you ain't gon' ride for me, and you would never leave, how can you just lie to me, if I'm on your knees, you ain't gotta cry to me, you ain't on my love, tell me do you feel it, you never heard how to trust in this penitentiary, I'll for you I take a slug, baby, you a realist, had to tell her how much, yeah, I got extra wishes, yeah, I got my steady, when you ride with me, we get pulled over, no you ain't gon' do no time for me, I put my hands up, yeah, police shoot down on me, so many charges make me wanna go run way overseas, yeah, reminiscing about them days, I was sitting up in the cage, I was begging you to stay, you hung up in my face, Rico, take everything you say, they keep begging me to change, talk the future the other day, and you say I need to change lanes, yeah, cause they gon' try to count you out, so you need to count you in, yeah, stimulate my brain, yeah, and tell them I ain't living no the same way I came in, yeah, all out of hair run, I still let she run from my mouth, so I would never run, just like a man who face my pride, even when my voice fucked up, I'm speaking the booth, I'ma go in like a guy, nigga got me fucked up, I'm spin on stuck, I admit that I had shot, BDS in my train, told that hoe I'm dead every day, hearing watches in my brain, moving every day, I've been rolling through the streets and I've been flexing on my heat, I've been pulling out on my feet and I've been cameras in my trees, say I changed on you, but I feel that you changed on me, say my prayers and you gon' see just what you be, I've been taking Adderall, mixing it with lean, every hope I wake up by my sleep, too many
I mean, we both saw this coming.
God for me, why bother? I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the food chain, rock bottom. And handle my business when it was my problem. G, frosting with a gold chain. I got my Turkish room with matching gold veins.
That's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. It's not a conflict of interest.
Streets to the print, me cash money, go back to the bitch. I done flooded her ears with cash like in, they stay in my business, I say that I did it. Girl, catch the play, think sorry. They don't know me. I'm feeling like my heart got slowly. Keep it rockin', all plans holy. I feel locked in. They don't owe me not a things, not a name that I owe. Tell you don't feel something, just tell me, cause I know.
BA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Tonight we finish off week 4 with a good Monday night matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Carolina Panthers. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
I was trying to make the back touchdown. My niggas driving, that's some shit I know. These niggas keep it G, which one you working, bitch? And I'm too slimy for the bill, boss, I'm hurting shit. He's saying that I'm a book, get traded out the box for G. Slime, you be in, so you be out. Oh, I'ma talk my shit.
Here's Gibson to start the drive. And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27. Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
That's always my take. Me.
They'll look to throw here.
Me, yours. Sound like
He
me
finds
now.
his man.
Get
Complete.
ready.
It's
Yeah, that's you.
And let's see the Packers defensively 6 DBs, so a dime look on third.
Could play coverage or bring pressure.
Right attack.
Quickly here, that's complete. A great play there. With touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Panthers get the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as it sails over the line. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the Pack up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. A good gain on first as the set up for second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. On play action, that's Rodgers. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And able to get this one across the 45 before it's brought down. They'll run for the first time with Breece Hall. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Throwing down 2nd and 14. Rodgers. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 29-yard line. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
There's such a talented team of defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. In motion, the tight end Kelce. The throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. For the sideline and looking at the catch. Dragging the toes. And that's going to be a first down. Well done. He had 3 catches last week. That one his third on this drive alone. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities. That is intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Christian Fulton. And the Panthers are going to take over at the 28-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was or whatever the case. Not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Because, well, let's face it, that close to the goal line to throw an interception is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first throw, if you don't have it wide open, just go move it. Make sure they can't get it. And look at what you know they're going to
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. A big game to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. To throw, Young. He'll take a shot to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over guys. He continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
And they're in an early hole. First drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game? And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
You can almost hear the siren relief coming from their sideline and from this point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something big to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback though for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
Play action. The Panther rush too strong. He'll get there and take him down. Hassan Reddick able to record his 5th sack of the season. Last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here picked up right where he left off.
And he's making a tough season. Working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends on what we've seen so far.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to run out. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Panthers are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on its first quarter of play. Panther football to start quarter number 2. As they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. Following the interception, Young. Given 10 that time escaping the danger, running with it and picking up a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 40. Walking the middle here, that's complete to Albert, the tight end. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Throwing again on 2nd down. Young. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Dexterity, but with intelligence. Make sure the quarterback saw it. He's able to make the short catch and get the down marker back to run.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football.
He's got it. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Panthers take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point right down the middle. That makes the score 21-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that Plague did on the last one.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And that is incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second.
Man, shut the fuck up, bitch. Fuck out of here, pussy. Stop fun shit, bitch. Down 21 zip, ho. Fuck out of here.
Rodgers gonna go on 4th down. Complete, the tight end Kelsey.
And he is going to have a Packers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Rodgers' throw here complete to Kelsey. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Line of scrimmage, the 9. 2nd and about a yard. On 2nd down, a run with Hall.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches.
Throwing is Rodgers.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a pop.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown.
Breece Hall, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Packers are able to cut into that deficit.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Takes it at the 7. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the...
He's got him in, complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the... First and 10, Young. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. It's caught by Mike Evans. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 16. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Mike Evans with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Panthers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. This is taken just shy of the 10. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. He's going to air one out. He's got it at the 15. A big play there just before halftime. 61 yards. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now a play fake. Rodgers going to the right here and finding Burks. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. They'll give to Hall. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. They'll run with Hall. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They'll run with Hall. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. On the sneak, Rodgers. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. So we're at halftime here on a Monday night. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive. But maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. On play action, now Rodgers. That pass taken in by Burks. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Rodgers now on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Rodgers. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. On play action, it's Rodgers. It's complete. Burks. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Travis Kelce, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Packers are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
They'll run with Gibson. It's a room to maneuver. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Carolina. And Antonio Gibson, 68 yards, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Well, this certainly feels like complimentary football to me, partner, because the momentum from the team's touchdown drive looks like it's made its way over to the defense. They're working together in tandem now. Offense gets in the end zone. Defense with a big sack on the first play of the following drive.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to go up top again. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. Going deep for Hopkins. And he bats it away, and it falls down.